Hello Taurus, welcome to this reading for the month of February. I hope it finds you well, and I hope that if it found its way to you, that it was meant for you. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Taurus as a whole, so there may be some things that don't resonate with you. If that's the case, please take only what does, or check a different placement. Today I'm going to be doing a traditional Celtic cross spread to get an overview of your month. Okay, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Crossed by the Tower in reverse. Okay. Wow. These came out together as the same. Oh, and same with this. Okay, two cards came out separately for the internal and external factors. We're going to get the last two ones in a moment after we look at the rest of the spread. But we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck here. Wow. I think some of you are either currently in some kind of like financial situation or like a career situation, I think, that you're either about to come into it or you're currently in it, and it is not good. It's a not good opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, the Three of Wands, and then the Tower in reverse. Like, it's not good. This is not going to be good for you, but you're going to recognize that in time, I think. Or you have the potential to recognize it in time. So it's kind of like you could turn the situation around, or you could walk away from the situation before the damage is done, basically. In the recent past, we have the Devil. And in the present, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. For some of you, this could be a relationship as well, or like a partnership, like a business partnership. There's like a lot of different scenarios that are like coming to me. Like, it could be a relationship romantically, it could be a business relationship. It's going to affect different people different ways depending on what's going on in their life. But so I think that like this is some kind of influence that relates to this bad situation that you have going on. In a way that I mean like temptation. You've been tempted or like resisting something that has been deeply tempting you. And you have finally given in. And I think if you continue down that path of giving in to whatever this is, that's what's going to lead to disaster, basically. I'm definitely getting like, this could be a disaster from the Tower here. The Tower isn't always like doom and gloom and destruction, but like, this feels bad, basically. Okay, at the root of this, we have Judgment. And what's crowning this? We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, so I think now that you have given into this and you're in that situation of like, it's like reality now, like this is the path you're going down, you're kind of hesitating. Like, you are now stopping and thinking about it and worrying where this is going to lead, basically. because you're kind of having a wake-up call here with Judgment. And what's crowning the reading, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. It's that energy of like getting that new perspective in order to move forward after being in a period of limbo, basically. And I don't think you necessarily have that. I think this is contingent on you recognizing fully what your situation is. For internal factors, we have Six of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So this is how you can affect the situation. Or how you are currently affecting the situation. Like, you're the one in this equation that, like, has real opportunity, basically. You have a real chance, and I think you have, like, real ideas to move you forward, pretty much. And I'm going to clarify the Six of Cups here. What I'm getting from it is it's a weird kind of feeling. It's like when you do something that you're not quite sure whether it aligns with your morals or not, and a thought of like, what would my younger self say? Like, what would my child self say to me if they knew this is what I was doing? Is like what I'm feeling. It's a really specific feeling. So that may not resonate with everyone, but I think for some of you it's going to be a very strong feeling. But let's also clarify it, just to kind of figure out what that's about. Oh, okay, whoa. That's a lot of cards. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think whatever this is that you are going to potentially be involved in, it really goes against everything that you what it feels like is like everything that you pride in, or like what you consider to be the qualities of a good person is what I'm thinking. Like these qualities here, like of the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Wands, just like it just kind of feels like this is how your child self would see you. And it's like, do you really want to like do that? Do you want to do these actions that people will judge you for in that way? But also with these, I think like you are going to come to that conclusion of I don't want to cause any more like disagreements. Like I don't want to refuse to see other sides or refuse to collaborate with people. I think for some of you especially, this is a situation where your actions are going to affect another person, especially with the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Swords both in reverse here, like your actions can have some like real damage to somebody else. And I do think you're going to reflect on that and kind of come back to this person. You may have like fought and you're going to apologize to them, or just have a feeling of being apologetic for even like agreeing to this in the first place, basically. Sorry if any of this sounds accusatory. I'm really not. It's definitely easy to fall into things like this. It's just like the way that the like energy of this influence feels is like slimy and sludgy. So like, please look out for yourself is basically what my feeling is right now. Like, get away from this, whatever that is. Okay, after we looked so deeply at the internal influences, these are going to be the external, and we have the Sun in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So yeah, like I feel like it's very easy to turn to things like this when things just aren't going very well and you have a lot of setbacks showing up in your life, basically. And that's basically what led you to this path, essentially. Okay, so for your action to take next, we have the High Priestess in reverse. And I think what this is doing here is just showing you how cut off you are from your intuition, especially to have like gone down this path in the first place, is the kind of feeling that I'm getting. Like, you've kind of had to shut off your intuition and like your conscience in order to be able to do this. And so the first thing you need to do is recognize that and actually pay attention to what, like, the morality of how you feel. And I think as long as you do that, you're going to be able to like manifest these, like this new opportunity. And even though like with all these negative like clarifying cards that happened with the Six of Cups here and that very like specific feeling that I got from it, seeing it together with the Page of Pentacles, like those together individually from this, it just feels like whatever these like new ideas or goals or pursuits that you have here, it's something that like you really enjoy. Maybe you've enjoyed it since childhood, that kind of a feeling. It's just a very good, like warm, happy feeling. It's something that makes you happy, and that's what you want to go after. And this person, for those of you, like, if this is a situation where, you know, that whatever it is you're doing is kind of like a betrayal to someone else, I think it's someone you've known since childhood as well, or just someone very near and dear to you. Someone who's kind of been your partner in this, and you want that to stay. You want that relationship to stay. You value that over whatever this could potentially be, basically. And so once you start listening to your intuition again, you're going to be able to manifest things like this once more, is pretty much what I'm seeing here. I'm just going to see if we have any more things to clarify or elaborate on in this spread. Oh, we have the Empress. Yeah, like you have this strong, like, creative energy and the potential for like abundance and creation and warmth and happiness, really. Like, I really get the sense that you're going to realize the path that you need to be on. and this brush with darkness kind of thing. I think for some of you this may be dealing with shadow work as well, and kind of having to face that darker side of you by having it almost take over your judgment. So having that brush with that is really going to bring out the best in you as a result, because you're going to get through it, really. Alright, and now I'm just going to get you guys Major Arcana card as some advice for the month. Oh, we have the World. Wow. Okay, so like the sense that I'm getting with that is this is really like the climax of a chapter, and not only are like conclusions within reach, but like all of the conclusions that you want are within reach. And it's all contingent on your ability to like see through this and see what it is you need to in order to manifest it. And then I'm going to get you a Moonology Oracle card to further elaborate on your advice, or just give it additional advice. These two came out together. Okay, we've got the energy is gaining momentum and confidence is your key to success. Yes, exactly. Like believing in yourself and your abilities. I feel like another reason why you are getting into this situation is like you aren't like confident in your ability to do this on your own. Like maybe you've been trying to for a while and you feel like it's just not working out, and now you need to accept this external influence that you don't quite align with in order to get ahead. But again, like you're going to realize you don't have to, and like the cards and like the universe is just reminding you like your time is coming. You don't have to do this. You can do this the way that you want to, the way that you feel like upholds your integrity, basically. Okay, yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the answers you need are coming. Yeah, it's pretty cut and dry. Yeah, really just focus on keeping a clear mind, Taurus, and keeping in mind what you value and what you feel like will uphold your integrity and what you're willing to do to reach your goals. And yeah, that is the end of this reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. I hope that you'll join me again in the future for another reading. And yeah, I'm wishing you guys a lot of luck. There's no shame in dealing with your shadow self. There's no shame in dealing with your shadow self. And there's no shame in slipping up every once in a while, you know, or even frequently, like if it's something that happens to you a lot. It's never too late to change things around, basically, is what that is. The only time that you truly fail is when you just don't care about that anymore. You know, you don't care about what it takes to get what you want, because then it's just like, I get a sense that most of you do not want to be that kind of person. So this month is basically going to serve as a cautionary tale for you guys, but also a necessary event in order to transform, pretty much. And yeah, I'm sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care.